yeah. It's Friday the 13th.
The 13th.
December 13th. Gosh, we're 12 days to Christmas, which is crazy. But welcome to Community News. The Christmas events are slowly taming down. Still a few parades left to be had, and still some opportunities. We're noticing a trend. The Grinch is becoming more popular than Santa these days.
Green outweighing the red.
So plenty of opportunities to see Santa and the Grinch, and we'll tell you all about it. If you're first joining us, we're a weekly program. We give you local events, local information, stuff going on, and stuff's changing every day. So we're expanding, lots of new stuff getting ready to happen. So we're excited about that. First of all, if you don't already, go ahead and like us, follow us, subscribe, whatever each platform requires. But we are on all those platforms right there. And some of them we actually are in double digits, so it's very awesome.
We're getting there.
But while you're out, and if you haven't already, like and follow our page. If you're looking at this show in one of the groups, thank you to all the groups. We share in over 50 groups now. And they go from like Spring City to Crossville to Oak Ridge, I mean everywhere.
Complete regional, yeah.
And we don't care, like if you send us the information, we'll put it on the program. So we appreciate everybody sharing it, everybody watching. Also, while you're out liking pages, go to the Town and Talk Mine and Yours. That's a cool page where the public, everybody can get in and see everything on that one. And then there's the Town and Talk Citizens of Rockwood. That's a group, which is a closed group, and you can get on there and comment, or if you have things going on in town that you want to get information about. It's a cool little like networking thing. So make sure you give us a like and a follow, and then go to those pages, give us a like and follow. Go watch us on YouTube. You can watch all these smart TVs. Everybody's TV is smart these days. It's very easy. That's how we watch it. I'll just watch the show on YouTube on the big TV. It's in HD, so you know, we're warning you ahead of time. You might want to wear some sort of protective eye lenses. Right into our first segment, Things to Do, which is brought to you by none other than Mr. John Evans and Evans Financial. John's not with us today.
No, he's not.
But stop by if you have some investment or insurance questions, anything like that. If you want to know how to best use your money, give John a call.
Yeah.
And he's right down next to the park. Now has a caboose right across the street from him and a Christmas tree. So go down and see John, and we'll kick it right off. Things to do. And again, this is our things to do this week. We have more things to do coming up in the upcoming weeks, but this is the stuff happening right away. And here is the list of all kinds, thanks to Independence Title.
Yes, all the way down to the Maryville. The Maryville parade coming up.
This is all of them, but you see the next one's Maryville, then Seymour, same day, and Rockford, all on the same day. That's over there by the airport. Oliver Springs is coming up 21st, and Oak Ridge is also on the 14th. So lots of parades and a bunch this weekend. We've been sharing this one.
Yeah.
This is the Downtown Pizza and Arcade in Harriman. They have a bunch of different stuff. So the best thing is freeze this and check it out, because there's so much info there. And our good friends at the Rockwood Marina and RV Resort.
Yes, now it's every weekend in December, so multiple events down on Pump House Road, so it's just every weekend till after Christmas.
Yeah, they've got always s'mores and pours on Fridays, bingo and singo on Saturday, usually a charity brunch on Sunday, and then poker walks on Monday. And then this is cool, the Princess Theater wrapping up their Christmas movies. It's tonight, right? Is there one tonight? Yeah, tonight. Is the Babahatchee Band, which we got another slide coming up, and then coming up later is Christmas with Ben Briley and Friends.
Never heard of them.
Me neither. And then my favorite, It's a Wonderful Life, which is probably weird because that's not the most happy Christmas movie, but I just like it. But this is important. This goes along with the movies at the Princess Theater, but the Sword family lost their home, and what a horrible time to lose your home. But Mrs. Sword is a teacher at Rockwood High School, and actually she is one of the reasons why I've done a lot of things that have happened in the last couple years. She's kind of sparked a lot of great things. She really was a big help with getting this program on Rockwood High School. And getting Mrs. Clement's journalism class as a part of our program. So we want your help. They are now doing all the concessions and profits from all the remaining events at the Princess Theater. will go towards the Sword family.
Awesome.
So please go support those events. If not, go by Rockwood High School, drop them off, anything you can.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps, but they lost everything. Their whole house was burnt. So please, please support the Sword family. Our thoughts and prayers go to them. Mrs. Sword is such a great lady, so we really want to help out with that. So please, please help us help them. Also today,
the Badahachi Band, here we go, we get the Princess at 7 p.m. Free admission again.
Yeah, so go check that out. Now don't confuse, this is the Palace now, and this is in Crossville.
That's right, Central Time.
Yeah, so all these times are Central, and they're wrapping up their movies. The next one would be, this one's today, they've got How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and then a bunch of more coming up.
Right.
And then the 14th in
Crossville. Yeah, Crossville Christmas Parade on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. downtown Crossville, Central Time, folks.
Yeah, there's the map, so you can tell where it's going. Just freeze that, and if you need a copy, just message me and I'll shoot you a copy. Also on Saturday,
Spring City's Christmas Vacation Parade, and well, of course, we're at applications anyway, so don't forget, located at the train depot, Front Street in Spring City.
Yeah, the Christmas Vacation Parade, so that should be hilarious. And again, we always ask this, and we were just talking about it. If you go to any of these, please send us pictures, and we will put them on the program. We'll say your name and say, hey, so-and-so sent us these pictures.
Short videos will work too.
Yeah, videos are great. Just hold the phone sideways for the best effect. I'm always saying that. But yeah, if you go to any of this stuff, send us pictures, and we'll be glad to put on the program.
That's a cool one.
The Christmas tour of homes at the Cornstalk Heights community is the 14th and 15th, so that's Saturday and Sunday, and you can scan that little URL for more info. And then the Emory Heights Baptist Church.
Yeah, drive-through living nativity with live animals. December was today and tomorrow, 6:30 to 8:30.
Yeah, there's the address there, Emory Heights Road in Harriman, so go check that out. Again, this supports the Sword family, so go down there tomorrow. The Roane State Community College is presenting their 36th annual Merry Tuba Christmas.
Free holiday concert.
It's free, yeah.
That's
so go
right.
and check that out. And again, go get some concessions and just tell them give them some cash and say, look, give this to the Sword family. But we really appreciate you guys doing all that. Also on Saturday, the Notchkey Creek Volunteer Fire Department's having their annual pancake breakfast, and that's a fundraiser for them. Only $5, so you can't beat that.
Nah.
And you know it's going to be a good spread, so go out.
Madisonville.
Yeah, go out and support them. And another live nativity, and this one's in Knoxville.
Oh, yeah, at the Civic Center Coliseum, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Well, Saturday, Sunday at 3 p.m. and Monday at 7 p.m.
Yeah, and that's supposedly amazing. Live animals, all live people and actors. So that's cool. This one is so cool. If you don't want to go participate, at least go see this because it's awesome. But the National Wreaths Across America Day is at the Oak Grove Cemetery here in Rockwood on the 14th at 12 o'clock. And then back in Harriman.
Ooh, the Rhapsody in Blue Christmas Concert, 15th, 2 p.m. in Harriman.
Yeah, go check that out. We like to share significant days in history. I think everybody knows about the Boston Tea Party. It was on December 16th, 1773, where the Sons of Liberty threw the tea shipments into the Boston Harbor. And all the fish drank tea for a while.
Yeah.
Now the animal activists would be freaking out, wouldn't they? You can't do stuff like that. Hey, and speaking of the green guy.
Oh, December 16th, got the photo with the Grinch again, the Sycamore Trace.
Yeah,
2 to 3 p.m. in Kingston.
Monday, so go check that out. Lots of green guys appearing on this rundown. And then our good friends just down the street from us here at Will Production Studios on Rockwood Street in downtown Rockwood. The auction house every Monday and Thursday, 6 p.m. They have all kinds of items. It's different stuff every week. It's very awesome. And man, they pack it in town.
I need to try it one night.
So yeah, we'll have to go down and see that one day. But go down there. It's awesome. And it obviously is good stuff because they're packing it out. So good to see that. And then Christmas in Crossville.
Oh, the I-40 KOA holiday in Crossville. It's from, of course, this month, 3 days after Christmas to the 28th. So yeah. A 40-foot Christmas tree at the campground and lake display.
Yeah, go check that out. Another significant day in history. The Wright brothers made their first sustained motorized aircraft flight at 10:35 a.m. at Kitty Hawk.
That's wild.
And here's a great one, CPR training.
6 to 9:30 p.m. Central Time in Hampton Inn at 64 Hospitality Drive in Crossville. Anyone can register.
Yeah, don't forget Central Time on that, but do call that number and register. They be jamming at the Bradbury Community Club, and we have yet to get pictures from this. I'm wondering if you people go to any of these events.
Wow.
I know you do because I see you posting pictures, but tag us and share it on our program. We would love to share it on the program. 6 to 10, you can grab a band, put up together a band, or just join a band. You name it, or you can just go listen for $2. But contact Marie for more info. They be worshiping.
Oh, every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Adult Bible School. It's at West Rockwood, 429. So, yeah.
At 7 p.m. And then they've got events all week. Sunday school, 10 a.m. Sunday worship, 11 a.m. Wednesday Bible study, like
Times
you
are
just
still
said.
the same, yeah.
And then Thursdays, the Women's Association. Here's a cool one. They ride Santa through town on a fire truck.
Oh, that's cool. Monday, December 18th, Santa Claus's route start at 4:30 p.m. in Harriman.
Yeah, very cool. And then the 19th and 20th is the Oak Ridge Kennel Club at Roane State, and this is at the Roane State Community College grounds, not necessarily in the arena. Thursday 9 to 12, Friday 5 to 11. It's free to spectators. Give them a call for more info. And then,
Christmas library party hosted by Deer Lodge Public Library, Deer Lodge, Tennessee.
yeah, which is right up kind of northwest of Wartburg.
4 to 7 p.m.
Yeah, go check that out. It's awesome. A party at the library. I wonder if you have to be quiet.
Probably.
Yeah, that would not be a party for me.
Sign language the whole night.
And they be jamming again, but this is the stage show at the Bradbury. It's kind of a more organized thing. This is only every now and then, like once a month they do this one. And the first band pops up at 7 p.m., but there's dinner. Dinner starts, I think, at 5:30. But musicians and groups are welcome. You can give them a call for more information. And then...
Oh, Ken Ludwig's. 'Twas the night before Christmas at 10 a.m. Cumberland County Playhouse, Crossville. So remember, Central Time.
Yes, absolutely. And the Cumberland County Playhouse does awesome things. I would really love to get somebody from there to start sending us info. So if you know anybody there, hey, shoot them a message. Tell them we would love to get them on the program. Then the Wonderful Winter of Oz, Saturday, December 21st.
12 p.m. to 5 p.m. in Oliver Springs.
Yeah, all kinds of fun stuff there. I don't see the Grinch mentioned there, but I think Santa will be there.
Christmas parade to follow at 6.
Yeah, and speaking of which, there it is. The last of the Roane County parades.
That's it.
Is there at 6 p.m. And then again, wrapping it up the weekend, don't forget, every weekend, our friends at Rockwood Marina and RV Resort have a whole a plethora of events.
Plethora.
Yeah, plethora. That reminds me of Three Amigos movies, but I won't go there. Yeah, Wappa, we have a plethora. This is my favorite segment. Roane County Animal Shelter, they share their pictures of available critters, but they also have a cool event that they shared, and I wanted to share this as well. The Dewberry Pet Spa and Boarding Daycare presents Puppy Prep 101, and if you've got a new puppy or you've never really gotten lessons, because it's not like you just walk up to a dog with clippers and say, hey, I'm going to cut your hair.
That's right, yeah.
Because most dogs freak out. So that will teach you tips of how to groom your dogs and take care of your dogs. It's very cool, only $20. So go check that out. And here's some of the cool critters.
Oh, we got Rango and Ryder.
Yeah, and go get these animals. I really would love to empty the shelter for Christmas. All these poor puppies and kitties, they deserve a home for Christmas.
Yeah, pictures don't do it justice. You got to go down there and meet the animal.
Go down there and see them. These dogs are awesome. Look at Teddy.
And Luna right there.
Tony and Luna are ready for Christmas. They just want to go home. And again, if you adopt an animal, hey, share us the picture.
Yeah.
It's National Cat Month or something.
I didn't know that.
And these cats were just available on the 10th. They were holding them to make sure they were healthy. So on the 10th, these were available. So there's a bunch of kitties there. They haven't even got names yet, so you can run in there and name them. But look how cute those are.
Fresh out the box.
Yeah, and they just want to go home for Christmas. They got great prices. In fact, call them, because a lot of times they waive the adoption fee.
They'll make some deals with you.
Yeah, so just call them up. But let's really try to empty the shelter for Christmas. it breaks my heart to think that those animals are stuck in cages for Christmas.
And they also take donations too.
Yeah, give them a donation. Give them your time if you can. Volunteer down there. But what a great cause, and I promise you, I will make a money-back guarantee.
That's right.
If you adopt an animal at a humane society, they are the best animal you'll ever have. It might take some patience in the beginning because they're usually freaked out. But once they realize that they're home, they're the best animals you'll ever have. School news brought to you by Bells, B-Alls, whatever you want to call it. Bells with the second L silent over there in the Bells Shopping Center, we're calling
English
it.
language, man.
Next to the slightly smoked Walmart. If you didn't know, the Walmart caught on fire last week.
That's right, Garden Center.
And there's no more Christmas stuff at Walmart. It all got smoked, so it's a bummer.
That's a bad,
But I was in there like, long story. That was a bad day. But anyway, go down to Bells, man. If you got to get last minute shopping, you can get it all done right there. They got winter clothing, they got home stuff, kitchen stuff, guy stuff, girl stuff, kid stuff. There's toys, there's shoes, there's clothes, there's Christmas decor, there's boots. I mean, you name it, they got it.
Stop by and see them.
Clearance section. Go down there. There is tons of stuff. And then right at their little point where they walk you out, there's all kinds of great things to grab on the way out. Little gift. I mean, look, you can just get that for everybody. You know, spend a couple bucks and gets everybody Christmas style. I mean, there's everything. There's massage thingies there, cool gadgets for dad, stuff for the kids. I mean, you name it. So go down to Bells. Tell Madison you saw it here on Small Town Network. But there's your lunch menu this coming week. Looks like corn dogs, tacos, cheeseburgers, pizza, and a half day on Friday, and then they're on their Christmas break.
So they caught it. They didn't have pizza on that Friday.
Because they don't go to school that day.
Pizza Friday, I know, but still, technically there's no pizza.
They put it on Thursday. Do you need to see it?
Know, yeah.
See? You still get your pizza. But hey, we're a part of Rockwood High School's curriculum, believe it or not. So first of all, stop by there, give a donation to the Sword family to help them out.
Yes.
And but we got to thank Mrs. Clement's journalism class. These kids do the yearbook. They also do a Spotify podcast called Tiger Talk Podcast. And then also they do a segment for our show every week. So here's this week's Rockwood student reporters, Miss Bella Fink and Grace O'Connor. Let's hear it for them.
Rocket.
Hi, I'm Grace O'Connor.
Hi, I'm Bella Fink, and we're from the Rockwood High School journalism class.
Today, we had K through second grade students from Ridgeview Elementary come to our school for a Christmas festival designed by our students.
Tonight, our girls and boys basketball team will play Greenback at home.
On the Friday the 27th through Saturday the 28th, our girls and boys basketball team will be playing in a Christmas tournament at Harriman.
Our students finished their end of semester tests and will now begin their finals and any other classes they have.
Thank you so much for listening to our segment of Small Town Network.
Yeah, great job, Bella and Grace. Appreciate that, and great job to Mrs. Clement's journalism class. Really appreciate them doing that. And again, if you want to get your school involved, we invite all the schools to do it. All the local schools, anybody.
Bring them.
We would be glad. So just send us that information. Here's some other stuff going on. Ridgeview Elementary has their food pantry on the 17th. 4:30 to 6:30, and then Rockwood Sports.
Oh yes, December 17th. Basketball here at Wartburg at 5 p.m. Against Wartburg, I should say. December 20th at Harriman, basketball 5 p.m.
Yeah, and lots going on. Now we've got our other interest segment, which is stuff coming in the upcoming weeks. Not as much as before because finally we're kind of out of the Christmas stuff, but this is brought to you by Six Little Teacups, their bakery, and we call it Way South Kingston. It's on 58. If you go down south on 58, you can't miss it. But now's the time. You got those business parties, all that kind of stuff. She'll make Christmas cupcakes, cakes, cookies, you name it. You can even have a bachelorette party or a tea party in there.
Yeah.
So many great things, so give her a call at 423-702-CAKE. All right, other interests, again, upcoming stuff in the upcoming weeks, not this week, but upcoming weeks. The big one, Rockin' New Year's Eve.
Oh, City of Harriman Rockin' Eye Celebration. Free admission December 31st at 9 p.m. Live music, food trucks, and fun.
And then, believe it or not, we're looking at next year, January 27th. The Roane County Children's Theater presents Children in Film, which is 6 films that were produced locally.
Oh, that's cool.
It's open to the public, so go see that. And then for Valentine's Day, the Daddy-Daughter Dance.
Yeah, fundraiser support Roane County Children's Fund.
Yeah.
February 17th from 7 to 9 p.m. So we'll update you more as the time gets closer.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, like we keep saying, if you've got an event, no event's too big or too small, just send us that right to us, smalltownnetworklive@gmail.com.
Or Facebook.
Yeah,
it's
or
quicker.
Message us on Facebook.
Much
You're probably
easier.
watching that
Yeah.
anyway. Gotta send a shout out to my good friends Uzori. That's my Ukrainian friends, still fighting for their lives out there in Ukraine. But they're still playing music, so my thoughts and prayers go out to them. But that wraps up another week here on the Community News. Don't forget, like, follow, and share. We appreciate that, and it's so important. But again, if you have an event, help us out. Go donate to the Sword family. We really want to help them out. And
Roane County Animal Shelter.
go to the Roane County Animal Shelter. Let's empty the shelter and send us pics of the whatever animal,
Videos, whatever you got.
the dog, the cat, whatever you may get. But let's empty the shelter for Christmas. So from all of us here at Small Town Network, I'm Scott Wilk.
I'm Howard Howell.
John's not here. He'll be back with us.
owes.
But have a great week, everybody. Like, follow, and share. We'll see you. Have a safe, happy week.
That's right.